Behind me is the Artist Treehouse here in Rising Fawn, Georgia. This is one of Wanderchatt's newest properties. Not only does it have an incredible view and luxury amenities, but it's accessible. And there's a historic pottery shop here on the property where the host encourages guests to let their artistic side come out.
Coming onto this property, you drive past the pottery shop, which we'll show you more of later, and then you keep coming up to this beautiful tree house. They have a ramp that leads all the way up. So the great part about this Airbnb is that it's accessible, and they were very intentional about ramps, and they paved a path out to this gorgeous fire pit with an amazing view, the perfect spot to hang out day or night.
There are some string lights out here and some lights on the outside of the treehouse to light it up so you can enjoy this at night as well. And then to our right, there is a bunch of firewood. They provide some fire starters and other little necessities that you'll want while you're here. Then there's a pizza oven and a charcoal grill as well.
Which I think we're going to make some pizzas later.
Yes, excited about that. We love having pizza with a view. Speaking of views, let's go check out the porch. I love the exterior of this treehouse. The old barnwood look really makes it feel historical and antique and rustic, which I think really makes this place stand out. Something that the owner, Mike, did to make the wood look like that is he used some type of mushroom stain, and that's what really gave it that weathered look. And then all the windows on the front allow for lots of light on the inside and plenty of areas to enjoy the view from the inside as well.
Yes. Out on this deck itself, they have a tree coming up through it, giving you that tree house feel, as well as a hot tub that's actually down in the deck, easy to get in and out and enjoy the view, plus a dining table and these super comfortable swivel chairs that I could spend hours in enjoying this view.
Yes, this property is just gorgeous. I love all of the giant stones that they have here, creating this cliff right over the treehouse here. They've really opened up the view to enjoy it, and the sunsets here are incredible.
So good.
Absolutely breathtaking. It sets right over here in front of the treehouse. The sky is beautiful at that time. It is an incredible experience, which they have done a great job with all of their properties, from the container homes to their tree houses to the A-frame. They are absolutely incredible. Mike and Tia have done a wonderful job. And again, this might be our favorite.
I know. Let's go check out the inside.
Before we jump into the tour inside, if you're a host of a unique or amazing Airbnb that you want us to feature, you can go to journeymore.com and fill out the contact form. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel as well.
And then to continue getting to know you guys, our viewers, our question of the day is, what medium of art is your favorite? There are all different kinds, whether that be like painting or dancing or music. What is your favorite to consume or perform? Leave it in the comments below so we can read them and get to know you guys better.
Inside, one of my favorite aspects of Wanderchatt's properties are the fact that they use a lot of reclaimed materials in their builds. So when you walk in, you immediately notice this rustic floor, the ladder going up to the loft, the ceiling with the metal roofing. It's all beautiful. They've taken a lot of this from historical sites in the surrounding area. A couple of my favorites are the old antique door on the side of the treehouse. I think they said it was dated the late 1800s.
Yes, and it has a little doorbell on it that you can ring and it still works.
It's so cool, and it really adds these extra pieces that make it pop in here. Now here in the living room, we've got multiple large windows so that you can enjoy this amazing view out here, which the two big windows right in front of the couch actually do open up so you can kind of be outside while inside. This couch is actually a pull-out couch, so if you are somebody that is coming here for the accessibility, they can have this pulled out for you. That way you got a bed right down here. There's a little coffee table in front of us. And then I think one of the coolest features is a projector with a screen right in front of us with the push of a button. Comes down. And I actually kind of like the fact that there's a projector here because it allows for more of that space to let in the view. And then it just looks really good at night when you're watching on the projector. I also love the fact that the ceiling is 2 stories, and so it feels very grand when you walk in here. And then to my right is a giant ladder that goes up to the loft with a king bed. And then there's plenty of windows up there, so it's kind of like you wake up to that view, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Finishing off this downstairs space, you've got a little kitchenette with a sink, microwave, mini fridge, and they always leave some goodies so you can have s'mores and snacks, which I love. Continuing on down the hall, they've got a couple of shelves filled with pottery. I love that intentionality that because there's a pottery shop on site, they put a bunch of pottery in here and it's just stunning. Plus they provide coffee, more snacks. You are set to go for an amazing stay here. And then if you continue on, you've got a little record player, and across from the record player is the huge full bathroom with beautiful finishes, and again, it's accessible, so the tile flows all the way into the shower and makes it really easy.
And another neat touch about the bathroom is a door in the back will lead you out to an outdoor shower. So they've really thought of everything to give a lot of fun things to do here to make your experience the best possible.
Now, let's go check out my favorite part, the pottery shop.
This pottery shop was opened in 1963 by Charles Counts, and he's actually very well known for his art, some of which is in the Smithsonian. One of my favorite aspects of this pottery shop is the fact that they've left all of these historical newspapers, posters, and documents up on the walls that were put here by Charles and his students. So just reading through all of these, there's some major events like the newspaper headline of John F. Kennedy's death, along with a lot of local events and some quotes written by Charles and his students on the walls. So there's just so much history in this building. It is so neat. You could sit here and read all of this for hours because it's just filled.
When you walk inside, you are greeted with shelves that are lined with pottery that was actually made here. If you lift up and look on the bottom and it says Rising Fawn, that means it was made here. So if you ever come across pottery that says it was likely from this shop. They've got a couple of seating areas and then this main art area that has 3 pottery wheels that you can sit on and kick the wheel on the bottom so it spins the wheel on the top where they would make pottery. It is so cool that they actually sat here and made them, and now you can be here as well. And the coolest part is the host leaves a bunch of art supplies so you can bring out your creative side and make something and become part of this story.
And behind us, there's actually a couple of pieces that were painted from some previous guests, which is just really neat to see. And the host is actually thinking about hanging a lot of this up in some different areas in the pottery shop. So be sure when you come here to make your own little pieces of art. Have fun with it, whether you're an artist or not. I'm not, Nikki is. So we're gonna have some fun with it while we're here. If you want to book the Artist Treehouse yourself, we will leave a link in the description below. We'll also leave a link to their website, wanderchatt.com, where you could book any of their other amazing properties. We absolutely love Mike and Tia and just their creativity and the beauty and the intentionality in every place that they have. Don't forget to like our videos, subscribe to our channel, and comment down below your answer to the question of the day. That smells good.
Woo! I'm in love with this little pizza cutter they have. It's a bike, so you can ride across your pizza and cut it up. So it's the little touches that I love.
Obviously, there are many, many reasons to book this treehouse, but probably the biggest are these sunsets. They are absolutely breathtaking. We're gonna enjoy the hot tub while we soak it up.
I can't believe we have our own private pottery shop right here next to the Airbnb. Mike showed us around yesterday, and this whole time we've been here, I just keep thinking about going in there and making some art and getting crafty. So I'm excited that this morning we're gonna do that and see kind of what we come up with. Oh, so exciting. So where do you want to sit?
You sit there and I'll sit across from you.
Oh.
On this little stool.
Let's do it.
You know what colors I need? Black and white.
All right. Are you ready to see it? All
Ready.
finished? Ta-da!
That is so good.
Thank you. It's
Dang.
the Wanderchatt symbol in watercolor.
That is awesome.
Yay! Our symbol.
It's interpretive a little bit.
I kind of like it. I like the rough.
You like the rough?
Yeah.
It's rough.
Yeah. No, like rough edges. It's
I know.
good. I love art, so doing this watercolor was so peaceful to me. Definitely my favorite part, and getting to do it with you.
It was so fun. It is such a great retreat up here on the mountain. And you're only 10-15 minutes from Chattanooga, so there's lots to do.
Yeah.
But really, you'll probably just want to stay here because it's so much fun. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below your answer to the question of the day, subscribe to our channel as we've got new videos coming out every week, and be sure to check out Wanderchatt by going to wanderchatt.com.